So as of now, we have created one limit service, which is a microservice, and the second is the Spring Cloud config server. So right now, I'm going to create another microservice, which names we called it as a currency action service. So here you can see what are the configuration we needed. So first of all, the language should be the Java, and the project should be the Marvin, and the project Spring Boot we are using 2.7.15, the not the latest but the latest one, 2.7 version actually I'm trying to use here. And the group name which is I'm making as like whatever we have it into our project as of now, like com khan microservice. So this should be the same, com khan microservice. And remaining whatever, if you can see here, like limit service, we had this dot limit service, similarly com khan microservice, and that the project name will come up over here. And apart from these, we have the dependencies. These are the four dependencies which we are using over here. First of all, Spring Wave, because this is the Wave application. The second, the Dev tool to refresh or restart our application without terminate and restarting the application. So already picked up the changes if we are making it live reloading. The third one is Spring Boot Actuator, which is nothing but like our application monitoring tool. And the fourth one is the config client, which helps us to connect with the Spring Cloud config server to fetch the application configuration, which is I have already told you. This is Spring Cloud config server. So this particular properties will be picked up by with the help of this particular project. Let me generate this. So here we go. We have already extract this project which we have downloaded. Let me import it now. Let me go over here, import, import existing Marvin project. Next, browse it. It should go to the path where we are resided our project, which is the currency exchange service. Let me click over here, select, exchange is selected, finish. It will going to take some time to load all the dependencies. So meanwhile we can wait over here. Here we go. That project is imported, currency exchange services. So let me open this service. This is the main class. So one thing we have to be make sure right now. Now go to the resource application properties. Let me set the properties like spring, okay, spring dot application dot name. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just setting the name of this particular application. So whatever the artifact name which we have used, the similar name should be kept it over here as a name. I just copied from there and just pasted over here. Let me add the port as well, because all these applications should be run in the different ports. This one we have already set it as a port. Let me show you if you want. So application resource bootstrap. So this one is by default is running 8080. So that's why I didn't change this particular port, but I changed the port number in Spring Cloud config server. Let me go here. If you can see, we have that set the port number. Similarly, we have to change the port number into our new service, because if it is any conflict between the ports, it won't work actually. It won't deploy it into the server. Server.port equal to, sorry, no space should be allowed, 8000. This is the new port which is we can use. Okay, let me run the application now. Let me run it. It's up and running. This application, increase the size. So here I think I missed something, or maybe I clicked on that coverage part, which is should not be. Okay, let me go back here. Right click, run as Java application. Currency action service will be going to call currency action service application. Let it be. It will going to start, or what actually is happened over here. Application failed to start due to the exception. No Spring config import set. Okay, there is one problem which is we have seen before as well. And what was the solution we had given? Let me give that solution to here as well. Go to our limit service form and add this dependency. Control C, go back here, form, for this dependency, let me add over here Spring Cloud because this is the cloud service. Let me rerun again, currency exchange, increase the size, fail to start, identify the stop process that is listening the ADD. Okay, so I think I missed something. This port information server dot port. I'm not sure. Is it running on the same port? Why it is this? Maybe because of some time this is not picked up properly. Let me refresh this project first. Project clean. Let me rerun again. Currency exchange service 8000. Yeah, now this time it's picked up the 8000 port. Previously it was picking up something 8080. That's what is was not working, but right now it's properly deployed into this particular port. If you want, you can check as well. Localhost 8000. Is it up and running? Okay, it's up and running. That's it all about.